Hey there, night wanderers. Welcome to the Sleepless History Lab, where we study the past from the quiet side of night. Why the night makes us overthink. The psychology of midnight thoughts. In the middle of the night, like this, when the world finally falls silent, our minds just start talking. All the things we ignored during the day emerge like whispers. We can't stop. Why? Why is it that at 2 a.m. we suddenly think about the past, stupid decisions, fears, or a future that doesn't yet exist? Night is supposed to be a time for sleep, but it's actually the time when the brain is most active. Let's dive into the psychology of late night thinking. Chapter 1: The Brain at Night. When night falls, the human brain goes into a different mode. Light decreases, sound disappears, the world becomes smaller, quieter. But inside our heads, activity actually increases. Without external distractions, the brain begins to process all the things that have been pending. Here's why. Old thoughts resurface. Small mistakes feel bigger. Anxiety feels more real. During the day, we're busy. At night, the brain has nowhere to run. Therefore, a small whisper turns into an inner scream. Chapter 2: The Default Mode Network. There's a part of the brain called the Default Mode Network, DMN. It's active when we're doing nothing. And as the night grows quieter, the DMN becomes more dominant. This is the network that makes us analyze the past, imagine the future, think about ourselves, take life into our own hands. The DMN is the center of overthinking, and the DMN is most active when we're trying to sleep. Ironic, isn't it? The more you want to be quiet, the more your brain wants to talk. Chapter 3: Why darkness makes the mind louder. It's not just the brain. This also affects the way we think. Throughout evolutionary history, darkness meant danger. Any creature caught off guard would die. So to this day, the human brain remains alert at night. Therefore, a small sound feels big. A small shadow seems threatening. A small problem feels serious. Darkness strengthens imagination, and imagination strengthens fear. Chapter 4: Emotions Unlocked. There's something else that emerges at night. Emotions. During the day, we're busy holding back,
holding back feelings, holding back words to appear okay. But the night makes no demands. The night doesn't care who we are, what we do, or how we look. At night, we become ordinary people again, with wounds, shame, desires, and questions. That's why midnight thoughts feel more honest, sometimes too honest. Chapter 5: Why we remember the wrong things. Ever wondered why we always remember the bad things, but rarely the good things? Because our brains are designed for survival, not happiness. Guilt, shame, fear, and regret are more important to our primitive brains. So when there are no distractions, the brain takes the opportunity to replay unfinished files. Unfortunately, many of those files are painful memories. Chapter 6: The Truth About Midnight. Here's something we rarely realize. Midnight thoughts are not the enemy. They are simply voices that we have been ignoring. The night makes us honest. The night forces us to see ourselves without masks, without roles, without distractions. And while that's scary, that's where the beauty lies. Because every thought that comes at 2 a.m. is a part of us that wants to be understood, not feared. A soft conclusion. So if you can't sleep tonight and your mind feels too busy, here's the thing. It's not because you're weak. It's not because you're broken. It's not because you're weird. It's because you're human. And humans are indeed most honest when the world is asleep.
You've been listening to the Sleepless History Lab. Stories from the past for sleepless minds. If this story kept you company tonight, you can leave a light, subscribe, share, or save for later. It helps the lab stay awake a little longer. Good night, wherever you are.